Oh, we're all set. Come on. Give me a drink, bartender. Give me a drink, bartender. Hey, Toko's here. Oh, I'm live. Oh, that's awesome. How about that last run? That last run was hilarious. This is Max Payne, everybody. Max Payne for the GBA, and it's really, really bad. It's isometric. So we ready to go? Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got everything set up correctly. I had to change a couple buttons around. I've been having controller problems, so let's try not to have that happen during the game here. Basically, you're Max Payne. You are a DEA agent because your wife and child were killed by junkies of this drug called Valkyr. So we're gonna try and find who made this Valkyr and basically shoot and kill everybody. We took a little damage there. This game has this thing called bullet time, which we're going to use right here, which is slow. It slows down time, so it slows down your speed run, which you don't want to do, but since I took some damage there, I used it to stay alive. So this guy's going to go first like an idiot, and he's going to get shot in the face. Well, you can't really tell considering it's such good graphics. Yeah, I think that was the face. I think that hit him right in the face. So the controls are actually horrible, considering this is an isometric game. I'm actually not hitting the actual direction I'm going in. It's a little bit off, so it takes a while to get used to. Took me, let's see, the first time I ran this game, I think my estimate for this right now is 26 minutes or somewhere around there. I don't remember what I told them. But the first time I ran this game, it took me 2.5 hours, so the controls are real clumsy, and after each stage they ask you to save your game. You never want to save your game because that takes like 8 seconds, which is horrible for a speedrun. How did I get hit so much there? That was gross. This room's not good. Let's try not to get hit here. Yay, we didn't get hit by the Uzi guy. The Ingrams are the most powerful weapon. We will use them sparingly. And we'll try to get hit by them sparingly because they will wreck your face. So now we're in the underground tunnels of NYC, and we find these guys robbing a bank. It'd be nice if I could hit them. Oh, I got shot. So auto aim does not work great. See, that time it worked on the first shot. The last time I took 3 shots, so that wasn't awesome. But we'll keep on going. The deaths take very, very minimal amount of time, so sometimes it's to your advantage to actually use a death. And we'll nominate this for the most annoying sound ever in a video game. We're gonna grab some detonators so we can get out of here. You see sometimes I shoot after coming out of those like mini cutscenes. That is because there's only 2 buttons to actually move through them. One is jump and one is shoot. So if you hit it too many times, you either jump or shoot and you look like an idiot, which I'm kind of used to by now. So we're going to set up the detonators here, switch to the M4, and walk right in. Here's our DEA contact, which is going to get shot, so nobody knows I'm a cop anymore. So now we can just kill everybody. I have enough health, so I'm just going to run right in. Most of the time you want to bullet dodge through that part, but I don't care. And now we're going to go try and go up the crime ladder here. We're going to use this sawed-off shotgun for most of the run. Oh, and there we go. There we go. The use button is the same as the jump button, so that was horrendous. Per the usual. So we're in this shady hotel trying to find who's making this drug. This part is really cool because I can't shoot this guy right here until he rounds that corner. So we do this thing called the backwards man, and the doors open right up. Backwards man, backwards man. good enough health right now, actually. So they're filming porn in here and all sorts of bad things. Doing drugs, filming porn. It's a great place to live. So we're gonna go down this elevator. This room here, if everyone hits you at the same time, you're insta-dead. So we're gonna hopefully get lucky here. Another thing, oh, we didn't get hit at all. Oh, how about that? Another thing about the auto-aim is that Max Payne loves crates. He loves them! So if you are around crates, Max Payne will auto-aim into the crate every single time and not hit enemies, unless you're really, really good, which we're not. Well, let's actually go in the door. That'd be cool. So this guy in the bar here is getting some, maybe say, oral treats. So we're gonna shoot him with his pants down eventually. And here he comes around the corner. The enemies you can't hit until they hit their starting point. Okay, I didn't hit either of those guys. That's strange. So you have to wait. You'll see in the next room a better example of this, but you have to wait until they hit their starting point, or their whatever their waypoint is. So you'll see this guy had to wait till he runs out, shoot him, runs out, shoot him, and then this guy just blam right in the face. Don't want to save my game, we're on to the next level. Oh, we're outside, it's cold outside. I don't actually know where in the location we are. We're still around this hotel, kind of. I think the gang members own most of this block, so we're just kind of exploring, trying to find the major bad guy. Yes, long-range sawed-off sniping. It's one of the best weapons in the game because it does so much damage and it does it quickly. It's usually one-shot kill. That guy kills himself with a Molotov cocktail because he doesn't know how to use one. And this place is nice. We should probably call the landlord about that hole. This room is hard because they will chunk your life. Ow, that hurt. No, please don't kill me. Oh my god. I have no health left whatsoever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a death reset. I'm actually gonna slow down time here, which is bad to do. I'm gonna jump off this pipe here. Platforming and isometric shooters are always awful. We're just gonna take a death reset and get our life back up. I'm gonna be a wuss and grab this ammo for safety. And then we actually found him. We found one of the guys we're looking for. So he runs and he just leaves his buddies to get shot by me. This is one of the few times we're gonna switch to the dual Ingram. That menuing was horrible. I'm a little bit rusty here. Then we're gonna chase this guy down. You can't hit him until the end, even if you run faster than him, which might happen if I'm good, but might not. That guy gets it in the face. So these dual Ingrams are super powerful, but you want to use them sparingly because they go down real quick. If you don't know what an Ingram is, it's basically an Uzi or a Mag-10 or whatever you call it. The pistol machine gun. Oh my goodness. All over the place. We aim straight for once, please, Mr. Payne. Now these guys like to do whatever they want. Heck that air conditioning unit. Nobody likes air conditioning. Get over, grab a painkiller, and that guy's gonna need some real soon. So we're gonna do a massive jump here, no gravity for Max. We're gonna try and get around the corner here without... we're gonna do it! Yes, we are. Alright, nice jump. Right in the face. That was horrible. Wasting ammo all over the place. And we shot him. Can't remember what his name is, but I don't really care, because we're gonna go to Ragnarok Nightclub and find Jack Lapino, who is super high on his own drugs and thinks he's some sort of demon. He's gonna make a grand entrance, and I'm going to shoot his face. We're gonna try and go right here. Yep, alright. So here's this super sweet nightclub. Move to the right a little bit. Oh, that guy's just gonna shoot me for no reason. Gonna take this guy's ammo for safety. His name was Robert Paulson. Okay. We have plenty of painkillers, so I'm not really worried about dying here. Did we die earlier? I think we did. We suck. Okay, so we're gonna go behind the scenes, try to find Jack Lapino, and make his day a lot worse. Jack Lupino's a lot like Scarface, where he's just so high that he takes so many bullets. Oh, I need to switch to the Ingrams. I almost forgot. He's so high that he takes so many bullets to kill. But we are better than him, so we will kill him pretty easily. Running out of Ingram ammo here, but we should be safe since there's 2 drops around this corner. This guy can hit you in the first, basically the first pixel around the corner, which isn't nice of him. Bullet time here because the cutscene will stop us from falling. There we go. Probably didn't need that. I'll take a painkiller for safety. And here's his grand entrance. Hello, Mr. Lupino. I'm so high on drugs, I think I'm a devil. And we're just gonna shoot everybody easily. And they're dead. And it's gone. So Mona Sachs comes in, she slips me a Mickey, and I get captured, and all I have is this baseball bat, but not for long. Now I have an M9, which is the starter weapon, and it really sucks. But we switch to the Eagle here, which really also sucks. So we're gonna hope for good RNG here, that these guys don't roll around too much, and I don't get hit too much, but you never know. That guy has a military weapon for some reason. So this next room you can get caught in because one of the guys has Uzis and he's got good aim. So what we try to do is, oh no, just kind of jump dive through that door if we're in trouble. But I really wasn't in that much trouble. Could have saved some time by just running. But I'm being a little marathon safe right now. So we go back into the hotel after the cops have come through. You can see all the dead bodies on the floor. Now they're calling, oh, we need help, Max Payne is here, no! So I'm going to switch to the M4, and you can shoot guys off the screen, which I'm about to do. Just auto-aim into everybody. Probably, oh, what am I doing? Grab some ammo here, and then we're back to the bar, where we kill most of the rest of the gangsters. I basically just hold the button down, and it kills everybody. Remember not to save, and now we go to the Punchinello Manor, where there's a bunch of mini-bosses. Oh, that guy dove out of the way. How dare he? Go back to the sawed-off. We magically get our weapons back. I'm gonna take a dive here, because those crates will attract bullets, and I'd rather not. Oops, I'm just gonna miss that ammo then. Here's one of the first mini-bosses, and I already screwed that up. Oh my goodness! I dove into whatever that what is. I think that's a cabinet. And we just completely screwed that up. Nice job, Max. We're gonna take a bunch of painkillers. Now we're a little down on painkillers. We're gonna try not to get hit by these Uzi fellas, which we failed at. We got hit pretty hard. There's a piano here. I'm gonna do some piano strats for everybody. That does absolutely nothing. So enemies can shoot down the stairs, but you can't hit them until you're almost all the way up the stairs. So it's really unfair, but I was able to get that guy to move by shooting in his direction. And he kind of made a little roll instead of shooting back at me, which is real nice. Real kind. A kind fella. Real low on painkillers right now. We're just gonna kind of run through this. I don't need any more painkillers for this level, but the next level has a lot of skips, which I need lots of painkillers for. So I'm actually gonna... Oh no, we got bad RNG here. Decided to shoot the other guy instead. I'm actually gonna run around and take these 2 painkillers, which is super slow. I would never do that in a speedrun, but whatever. I just did it in a speedrun. So now, big bad government agency finds us. And they try to get us high on drugs, but once we wake up from our high, or our low, I think we kind of went to sleep. We try to find out where the drugs are made. We're going to go through this factory and follow the lead here. And that was did not need to use the bullet time there. That kind of slowed me down. Here's the first skip. Just dive right through those lasers. They explode. Ooh, that guy hit me. Why? Why would you do that to me? You're so mean. Here's another skip here. We're just going to jump over this lava pit. And lots of lasers. They explode. Some of them are on pipes. And the pipes shoot fire if they, oops. Oops, I didn't need to do that. If the lasers on them explode, so we're gonna try and skip around those. There's another crate for Max, which we're gonna avoid. Just gonna shoot these guys. In this next room, we're gonna take a death because we're gonna have a skip coming up, and we need to be full health for that. So we're gonna shoot the crate, of course, like always. And then we're gonna try this skip. Get through there! There you go. And here comes a big skip right here. We're gonna go down one, and boom, all the way through. Now we have no health, which is no fun. This next, these things shoot out in intervals and will insta-kill you, and I hate this room because I'm bad at it. We're gonna try and get fire skip. Ah, fire skip! We got fire skip! Woo! We're in there, boys. Fire skip it up. I probably should take some painkillers. He's so addicted to painkillers. We're gonna have to soon anyway. Okay, so we shoot this guy, and then we look on the computer monitor, old computer monitor. We see, oh, those are where the drugs are made. Deep 6. I'm actually gonna take these painkillers because I'm a wuss. And I'm addicted to them. So this room has an Uzi guy at the top of the stairs here who can really chunk you. He decides to. He only hit me once, which is really nice. It's very kind of him. Thank you, sir. Another fire room. There we are. So at the end of the stage, there's going to be a guy up the stairs again. We want to have a little bit of health here because he can shoot us while we can't shoot him until we get all the way up the stairs, that's why we took damage. And we're going to go into Deep 6, which I don't want to save my game. And here's where the mystery is. It's a government agency, Project Valhalla, which is... They just tried to make super soldiers with drugs, but they eventually just got people hooked on drugs. Which killed my wife and baby! I'm not fond of them. I would say that they are not very nice. Kind of hit the edge there, that was a little slow. We're gonna slow down here, hopefully this guy dives into my bullets, which he does. Alright, so we got fire coming from the ceiling. It's a little lower than you think because it's isometric. There you go. And then we're gonna take a death warp here. Bam, right in the face. Oh, so hot. So you have to actually, you don't have to touch these, you don't have to hit the use button on these keypads on the doors, but you do have to get close enough to them. Which is strange. And also sometimes the elevators let you out in a different direction than you came in. And not just forward and backwards, like to the side, just any which way possible. Hopefully that guy ducks over. Oh, come on, you gotta hit him, Max. There you go. Use your auto aim. This guy's got a key card we're gonna steal. He died. Too bad. He's gonna go up in flames. So this is one of those examples where it's gonna let me out in a different direction. Excuse me, that's nice. It's gonna let me go in a different direction. That was burp strats. And this one's also gonna let me out in a different direction. And see, we kind of backtrack through here. We're gonna have some fire coming out of the ceiling, and try not to get a haircut. We made it. It's a little dangerous to go around there. And here's another quick skip here, right through the lasers. We'll get a couple more fire rooms, and then grab this guy's key card. He's dead. Just leave him there. We don't care about him. Fire room. And up we go. The only cutscene we can't skip. So, massive explosions because they set off the... What is it called? Where they blow themselves up? Why can't I think of the word right now? I am stupid. Alright, so they blow it up themselves. And now... we're finding a secret society, and they're gonna tell us who's actually behind this. But then they all got shot up, so... now this secret government society is coming after me big time, and I have to shoot them. This is very Illuminati-esque. Where are the black helicopters? Ooh, I don't know why I didn't switch out of the M4 there. That was non-intelligent. I usually switch the Ingrams here. which I forgot, and that makes me an idiot. This guy doesn't usually shoot you. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Those guys just take it in the face. We'll slow down here just in case, because I'm a little low on health, and I'd like to keep those painkillers for the last big mission. These guys are angry. I don't know if they have hats on or they're all bald. I have no idea. I can't tell with the graphics. These guys just... Oh no. Look at my health. I made it. So, while these guys are looking out the window... Oops. I'm gonna grab this key and run! Run, 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 run. And we're going to go straight into these guys. We're gonna die like a man. Roar! Hopefully we can get that Ingram before the... There we go, got it. Now here's the final... Oh, why did I do that? The big stage. There's a lot of guys in this first part. It's really hard to do. It's hard to do correctly because they like to dive wherever they feel like it. And once you get the first 4 killed, the last 2 come out of the same... Or they always come out of the same place. They don't usually dive too much. So we'll hit the button here. This will unlock the first security room, which we will take an elevator to go up. Hopefully we don't hit the jump button. There we go. Elevator, elevator, and then we shoot the security. 1 bullet takes it out, and go back down to the main hall, which we find Mona Sachs here. Mona Sachs gets shot, then she disappears. We don't know what's going on with her. So much drama. He's dead, so the door opens. That's how doors work, right? You have to kill people to open them? Okay, I'm just terrible. I have so much damage right now. And 8 painkillers. I don't know when I'm going to use them. So these guys, if you time it just right, you can dive right into them. And... Oh, we did not time it right, that guy. Oh! We got it! We got it! Somehow we did not die there. I don't know how. We're gonna take another dive here, because we're going in that direction anyway. Kill the first guy, and get started on that second guy. Take a few painkillers so we don't die again. And these guys will shoot you first frame, usually. Yep. You only got 1 hit on me though, so I'm good. Being a little slow in this level, but... I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We'll just shoot those bombs. That guy will die. I'll take another painkiller. Yum painkillers. This is the worst part. Really? Platforming? In isometric shooter? Wonderful. I'm gonna switch to Ingram's here. Let's take give that guy a new hat. This guy daring a little bit without using the bullet time. Now we're gonna go up some stairs, which are dangerous because it's hard to shoot upstairs. Oh, that guy got it. This guy got it. These guys in the next room like to shoot me right away, so I like to shoot them right away. Just run straight at them. I think I killed him. Oh, we got him, everybody. 2 guys come out of the elevator. This is just basic. Go into bullet time and melt their face. And he's dead, so that unlocks this room, which we are almost done with the game. These guys like to run around a little bit if you're not careful. And they really waste a lot of time. You can see the shadow of that guy and just knock him out right away. I'm gonna try to... Oh, he dove! What a jerk face. I got him before he killed me, though, which is all I ever wanted. I'm gonna take all these painkillers right now because we're almost done. Here comes the worst room in the game, which I've probably said before, but I'll keep saying it because I hate this place. Nothing works here. I've been here for 7 years. Alright, we got both those guys and 2 painkillers. I'm just gonna shoot this guy for good luck. And hit the switch here. I think there's one more guy in the room who's gonna try and shoot me, but I got full health, so it doesn't matter. And that's Nicole Horn. She's the evil woman who made all the drugs, killed my wife and baby. So he's gonna get in this helicopter, which there just happens to be a giant antenna next to this helicopter, which we're gonna take down all the steel ropes. Is that the word? We're gonna take down all the steel ropes. Steel ropes, yes, we'll go with that. It's really difficult. Oh, I hit him. And we're gonna take down that antenna. Oh, that wasn't even close. You have 1 minute to do this, otherwise the helicopter takes off, shoots you, you're dead. Ow, that hurt my face. Nice little mini game to end the game, and then, come on. Well, that wasn't close. There we go. And time. Blop, and then we get to see an awesome cutscene. And that was Max Payne Advance. Tony Hawk's Program Murder 2. Yeah, pretty much. They're both isometric games. This one has a little more guns. What is my time? 24:38 is actually not that bad of a time for how bad I thought I was playing. Thank you all for the GGs. Hopefully we have enough time to watch the end of this cutscene here, and then, I don't know who's coming up next, but it's probably going to be awesome.
The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Wait! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking. You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right word.
Almost over here.
I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
Awesome ending there. So there's the, that's the end of the game. I have completed Max Payne Advance. Please play with me. More players, please. Thank you very much for having me. I don't know if I'm still live, but feel free to cut at any point. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep babbling. Maybe more burps. Burp percent. We did piano percent and burp percent. Here's some more for you.